You don't receive the Holy Spirit just to speak in tongue and it ends there. Speaking in tongue is only the commonest evidence of the baptism of the Holy Spirit. It is not the only evidence. In fact, it's not the most reliable evidence. The most reliable evidence is the fruit of the Holy Spirit. If instantaneous, when we minister the Holy Spirit to you and you speak in tongues, we will be glad that you have exercised the immediate evidence. As a discipler, we will now begin to watch out. Is this thing real or fake? So what will prove to us it is real is when you begin to manifest the fruit of the Spirit. But if it is just the speaking in tongue, okay, and you can still use that same tongue to curse conveniently. You can still use that same tongue to lie conveniently. And there's no check in your spirit. I refuse to accept your speaking in tongue as the correct one. Let's stop deceiving ourselves. Let me still make this second clarification. Speaking in tongue is a necessity for spiritual warfare. I told you that in our being, we are constantly in spiritual warfare. The flesh is warring against the spirit is warring against the flesh. One of the spiritual instruments you use to fight the battle is by speaking in tongues. Because sometimes you just have the prompting to speak in tongues. And you start to speak in tongues, and before you know what is happening, you have escaped a danger. You will not know why you escaped, because you did not prepare for it. But the tongue you spoke last week, the tongue you spoke in the morning when you were praying, has prepared you to pray against the unseen. So it's a necessity because we are constantly in spiritual warfare. But don't let our baptism of the Holy Spirit, our engagement of the Holy Spirit start and end with only speaking in tongue. Let that Holy Spirit we have received walk on us, walk in us, and make us a changed person, bearing the fruits of the Spirit.